Hey, what's going on? In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly what you can start to implement on your business when it comes to landing pages, and also how to automate the process of the follow-ups and all that kind of stuff. That basically is going to save you tons of hours every single week when it comes to basically build just these automations and this landing page. So let's dive in. Basically, in here, what we have is a little bit of the landing page itself, like we're going to show you exactly everything that we are doing. All right, so basically on here we have the logo, pretty straightforward, direct to the offer. Basically on here, claim your 1,000 off for your renovation today on here. And the main thing of the landing pages is that you want to convert a cold prospect into a warm prospect, basically, like into warm lead, basically. So we have book a call on the first thing that they're going to see. Probably this we are going to change it maybe for a video, but yeah, this is something like just for this to show the video of how it's going to look at. And then we have a little bit of social proof here of what we do, more social proof here. Of course, there's nothing like that we can put on here, but it's just for the sake, like, this is how it should look if you're going to put like your social proof on here, like the works that you've been doing and all that kind of stuff. Again, book a call. You want to remind this on different parts of the landing page, because it's going to be a lot easier for someone if maybe they just see on here but they didn't click on the first button. Then just go a little bit lower and they just see again on here. And then a little bit more of social proof. Then we have building your visions, creating reality. Again, there's something like a lot of more social proof, because on the landing pages, basically you are dealing with people that didn't even know you in the first place. So basically, if you build enough social proof, like a lot of social proof with them, it's going to be a lot easier for them to book a call with you, because they're going to feel more like they know that what you're offering is actually good, and it has helped a lot of different people. Again, book a call. And then we have a little bit of social proof with images on Google reviews, with something that we actually want to put at. Then we have and we actually, if you don't have a Google reviews at this moment, like if you don't have a lot of Google reviews, you can actually do a Google reviews campaign, which is basically pretty straightforward. But yeah, we're going to cover that on another video. But yeah, building your visions, creating reality. Here again, the contact info. Well, the logo and the contact info and the social media. And then basically the entire purpose of this page is for them to book a call with us, as you may notice. And after this, if they click on book a call, basically they're going to be redirected to another page, which is basically on here, which is a book a call. And on here we can edit this just to check that out. All right. Let me just wait. All right. Here it is. I don't know why the logo is not charging, but yeah. On here is supposed to go the logo. Then we have a schedule your time with us. Okay. And then here we have, on here it's supposed to go a calendar. So basically it should look something like this when you have your calendar in place, where they can check out different type of times that you will have. But yeah, basically on here is where you're gonna put your calendar, where they can actually book a call with you. Then again, social proof before they actually book the call, and after they book the call, here's what is going to happen, and here's where the magic happens. All right. Then we have the thank you page, which is basically pretty straightforward, but I'm going to show you anyways. Right. Basically, it's just thank you for scheduling the time with us. We're going to reach out to you shortly. Right. Thank you again. You want to put a little bit more social proof. Of course, you don't want to put like the same that you were putting on the last few pages. You want to put different on here. So basically, if you're putting 3 on every single page, you just only need like 9 reviews. But 9 different reviews is going to be crucial for this. All right. So then, if we just move back to the last part, all right. And here's where the magic happens with the automations, basically. All right. So we can move that to here. And then we have the automations on here. You have the workflows, right? On here we have like the new lead, no schedule follow up. If someone just click on your landing page and send you the information, but they didn't book a call, this is something that you're going to be um, driven to. Basically, they're going to appear on here. But if they book a call with you, basically it's going to be appointment confirmation follow up. If they booked a call with you but they don't show up, because sometimes the lead just maybe tend to not appear in the calls, but this is something that it could also not happen because of all the nurture that we actually are going to build. So basically, with the nurture campaign, is to prevent this to not happen. So we want this to happen as little as possible. That's why we have to have our nurture campaign on point. But yeah, we're going to give you an overview of this because I already made a video on all those automations and how you can actually build that for you. All right, so I'm just going to give you an overview of this. So basically here we have new lead, no schedule follow-up. All right, so basically when someone's give you the information, but they don't schedule a call with you because sometimes maybe they forgot about like picking it up at time. Maybe they close the page and they just go to check their calendar to see what time it will work for them, but the page just closed on Facebook, or maybe something happened and they just close Facebook by error and they can't find your ad again, right? So this is something that is going to work a lot for you because it happens on different times. And basically, if you can have control of the leads that didn't book a call, you're going to actually increase your client acquisition a lot more, right? So move to the sales pipeline, email once they just receive your free gift or something. Once they already have the information, you want to give them something for free before they actually give you the information. And this is something that we can cover on another video, but yeah, just for the sake of today's video, for not doing this like too long, we're going to just keep it straightforward. Then we wait 5 minutes, then we send them an SMS, and then we wait for an hour. If they didn't book a call with us, here's what is going to appear. You didn't book a call. Hey, I saw that you saw this, but you didn't book a call. All right, this is something that we can actually build for different type of companies. But yeah, you can actually wait another day and email 3. And the good thing of this is that also it's going to be personalized. All right, so basically you can check on here is, hey, contact first name. So basically if the contact has his name is John, hey John, you watch our free case study, all right, but you didn't book a call. And it's basically pretty straightforward. Then you wait a day. You don't want to spam a lot to book a call with you because you're going to be filled a little bit needy, and that's something that you want to avoid. So basically I would just recommend to do 4 to 5, maybe 6 follow-ups on this just to book a call with you, because you don't want to be seen as needy, right? So basically after the 4 tries, that if they don't book a call, you can actually still save that lead. Basically, is that something that interests you? All right, so basically here, if they don't book a call, right, we just have like the lead nurture campaign, which everything comes down to here. Basically all those 3 comes down to here, right? But we're going to cover that on the last part. But yeah, we have appointment confirmation follow-up, which basically when someone's schedule an appointment with you, this is going to happen. They trigger this. And of course, if you are having this like on this automation, like on here says like remove from workflow new lead, which basically is not going to happen on the other one. Like they're not going to receive the 2 automations. They're going to be in just one, depending on the type of actions that they have done. So basically, if you have worried about like, hey man, but maybe they are going to receive like, hey, you didn't book a call, but they already booked a call, and they're receiving the 2 SMS or the emails notifications. Now that's not going to happen. That's why we have this one here, and remove from workflow no show, which basically is the other appointment. All right. So basically on here we have create our update opportunity, which is something that is going to happen on the sales pipeline, which is different, where we basically have our appointments really well organized. But this is something that for the sakes of today's video, I'm going to skip because I don't want to make this video too long. Then internal notification email, which is basically like, hey, which is basically this notification is going to be for you. Basically, you're going to receive this on your phone, on your email, which is going to say like, hey, someone's booked an appointment with you at this time, this day. Here's the link if you want to hop on your phone, or maybe you can just check your calendar and it's going to be on there as well. Then we have confirmation email, which is basically like this is going to be sent to the person that has just booked a call with you. Then an SMS as well. And then we just wait for 1 day before the meeting. Let's say that they book a call on maybe on Friday, you're on Monday. This is going to be sent on Thursday, basically. This email, because we want to remind the people of the fall of the schedules of the appointments, because sometimes a lot of people, if they book a call maybe in just 1 week or a few days, they're going to forget. So we want to remind them. And if you're getting a lot of clients or a lot of leads, this is something that just doing that manually is going to be tougher, because you have to do a lot of things. But yeah, that's why we build up automations. Then we have email, SMS, all that kind of stuff. All right. And the last one, before the last one, we have no show appointment follow up, which basically is, all right, we can put that in here. Basically is if someone didn't show up to the appointment, basically. All right. So we just going to update appointment status, which is basically is going to say like, hey, this person didn't show up to the appointment, so we gotta cancel that. And then we wait 1 hour, which is basically also, I mean, this is something that is going to be for another video, like the sales pipeline that we have. We can cover that up in another video, because you are seeing a lot of this on today's video. But yeah, then we wait for 1 hour after the SMS. And on here, we have like, hey, I waited for you on the call today, but it looks like you missed it. I understand if something else show up last minute, no worries. Tap here to reschedule. And we basically are just being like so calm with them, like, hey, no worries about, you can reschedule a call with us. But yeah, obviously this is something like for them to reschedule a call with you. Obviously, if they are doing like they reschedule every single time, obviously this is something that you don't want to work with them. But yeah, we can actually build that up. And then we work 2 hours. Then we send an email as well, where we actually have like everything on here, right? Waiting for you on the call today, right? If they didn't see the SMS, they can saw the email, right? Because sometimes people maybe work more on their computer and they have their emails more open than their phone numbers, and it works vice versa. So that's why you want to have like SMS and email, all right? Then you wait 1 day, then 2 days, and just basically our follow-ups for them to reschedule a call with you. All right. And then also you don't want to overwhelm them, because you want to wait a lot more days depending on the schedule. All right. If they schedule on here, they're going to be removed from here basically. But after all of that, you can also have, if after all of that they didn't schedule an appointment with you, you can still have that opportunity with them, right? Because you're going to have your near nurture campaign. Here is something that we're working on this, but yeah, basically you can schedule on here different type of emails every single week. Like maybe you can have an entire year schedule full of emails if you have that type of that amount of content of free value that you can give to your customers. And also sometimes could be like testimonials. Like I would recommend, like most of the time it's going to be social proof for them to just actually believe in you. And if you don't want to put a lot of social proof, maybe you can give something like for free, like it's something that they can utilize for free. But that's something that we can cover, as I told you in another video. But yeah, basically on here, like what you got to put, like maybe 80% of the content on here is going to be social proof. So you have a lot of reviews and a lot of video testimonials. This is something that you want to put on in. And the last part that we actually can implement on the site, which basically we go for here, we have the chat widget, which is something that you want to also add on here. All right, so basically you can add this chat bot, which is basically it's going to help you a lot when it comes to your customers having problems with something, or if they just want to contact someone like directly. This is something that's going to help you a lot in order to convert more clients a lot. Because one of the most like the things that people worry about is like the the time that delay time when it comes for them to respond to the message. All right, so sometimes people tend to respond to the message maybe at the end of the day, but if you have a chatbot that is actually going to help you with the response rate, that is going to be a lot quicker, is going to help you a lot with your leads. So basically it's something that we can tap on another video because we already have 15 minutes in. But yeah, basically I just wanted to show you like the entire system that we actually are going to utilize. And yeah, if you want to try this out, just send me a message or check the or enter on the group below, and we can actually get in contact with you, and you can start trying this for free for your business, for your website. But yeah, that's basically it for today's video. Hope you find this valuable, and see you in the next one.